Just watching it and just knowing that it's all coming to an end, 20 years of hits, is just crazy.
No, I said it wasn't funny. I just like...
Christian Combs, also known by his stage name King Combs, is the son of the renowned music mogul Shah Diddy. Combs, born into a world of luxury and fame, Christian has followed in his father's footsteps, carving out his own career in the music industry. Diddy, known for his multiple roles as a rapper, producer, entrepreneur, and record executive, has been a dominant force in the hip-hop scene for decades. However, recent developments have seen Christian breaking his silence to reveal troubling details about his father. The relationship between Christian and Diddy has often been portrayed as close and supportive, with Diddy frequently showcasing his pride in his son's achievements. Christian's music career has been nurtured under the watchful eye of his father, and he has benefited from Diddy's extensive industry connections and experience. This backdrop of familial support makes Christian's recent revelations all the more shocking and significant. Christian Combs recently decided to speak out about aspects of his father's behavior and business practices that have remained hidden from public view. His decision to break his silence has been a courageous move driven by a desire to shed light on practices he believes are harmful and unethical. The specifics of his revelations paint a troubling picture of Diddy's behind-the-scenes conduct and raise serious questions about the ethics of his business dealings.
How you feel about everything that's going on with Diddy right now?
It's just not okay. And, you know, when somebody is around somebody and we're counting on them to be one of our leaders in a space that we're all trying to get to, that's not acceptable to do. And it's not okay. I mean, it might be forgivable in the sense of a spiritual realm of life, or forgive everybody, but it's unforgettable, and that's where you just draw the line on friendship and hanging out and supporting and being cool. It's like, niggas, it's done, you know, and that's it.
Yeah, that video is out of pocket, man. It should never get to that point where you stumping a female, man.
It's not okay, man. And it's not something that niggas can just take lightly, you know? Cannot do that. Not okay. Niggas is not cool. Period.
You knowing Diddy personally, was you surprised when you seen that video?
Heartbreaking. And shameful. And unacceptable. I've never seen nothing like that. I've never seen nothing like that in the history of my life. So, that's a new for me. I don't know what kind of demon you are, but, you know, somebody need to motherfucking form an exorcism fast.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I'm still in disbelief about what I seen. To see him kicking her like that, man, yeah, that was crazy, man.
There's no place in that. And for somebody like me or anybody to say what I'm saying, they better not have had something like that happen. You get what I'm saying? Because now they even put their whole self at risk with being honest. You know what I'm saying? It's like people watch these reality shows and you see certain people arguing and shit get a little tense, right, on reality. But there's a certain level of where you don't go. You get what I'm saying? And this and that just do not go together. It just doesn't. You can't compare this of, a back and forth verbal, whatever it is, in a sense of having a disagreement, right? And even getting too loud at this point is not even okay. But that is way on another page of somebody yelling or screaming. That's not humane.
You think it's over for him?
It's not about that. It's just about, life in this industry goes on without certain people because their membership club is revoked. Their membership in the club is revoked. It's over. So you don't have room to make mistakes like that in the big club. You can't do that. You can't. It's inexcusable.
What you mean by that when you say his membership is revoked?
Meaning, if you threw a party tonight, the people on your invitation list, that club, the people that throw a party tomorrow or a foundation for be anything that has substance to it, right? It's no longer available for certain people to be invited to or welcome.
Clips 3. One of the key aspects of Christian revelations involves allegations of control and manipulation. According to Christian, Diddy has exerted an unhealthy level of control over his personal and professional life. This control, Christian claims, extends to dictating his creative decisions, career moves, and even aspects of his personal life. Christian describes feeling pressured to conform to his father's expectations, often at the expense of his own aspirations and well-being. Christian has also raised concerns about Diddy's business practices. He alleges that his father's business operations involve exploitative practices that prioritize profit over the welfare of artists. According to Christian, Diddy's record label has a history of signing young artists to restrictive contracts that offer little financial or creative freedom. These contracts, Christian asserts, are designed to keep artists indebted and reliant on the label, effectively trapping them in a cycle of dependency. Clips 4. In his disclosures, Christian has also opened up about his own personal struggles and the impact of growing up in the shadow of his father's immense success. He has spoken about the mental.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. That's crazy, man. But why haven't any of Diddy friends spoke up for him?
My man, listen here. All those ones who made it to the Diddy party, to the after party, and to the hotel lobby, they not gonna ruin their brand. They not gonna say nothing. Man, I was watching the other day. Listen to me. They did that, they on Channel 2 News here in New York. Gayle King and Nate and that other guy, they were talking about, they showed the him beating Cassie, and they showed him the apology in the whole 9 yards. All they said is that we have commentary about that, but we got to go to a commercial. They never came back and said nothing about it. I was like, yo, damn. He still got power like that? Somebody still like him like that? Because you know he was running with Oprah and them. He was running with that whole crew. Weinstein, Oprah, Epstein. He was running with that whole crew. They want to know how we're going to do it, how the public is going to take him. Is the public going to let him back in? And the public is not. The public is already canceling him. I don't believe the industry has canceled him yet. All those people who went to those Diddy parties, not one of them had came out and denounced what he has done. I haven't heard one of them. I have not heard one person denounce, well, man, let God handle it. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here with that. If that was your daughter, would you let God handle it? All those people, they ain't denounced him. They ain't definitely, they can't come forward and say, yo, I support them. Because it would mess up their brand. It would mess up their brand. Jay-Z, we the only one could call each other Sean. Jay is the only one could call me Sean. I'm the only one could call him Sean. Get the hell out of here. If that ain't no fun boy stuff. But you ain't had not one person, brother, not one person sit there, denounce what he did, or come forward and say, I support him.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Nobody haven't came out to support him, man. Not one person outside of Stevie J.
Mental health challenges he has faced including anxiety and depression exacerbated by the pressures and expectations placed upon him. Christian's decision to speak